So we're moving the boat today. We're going to be moving from Pier 66 up to the Marine Center, up the river. So we have 5 bridges to go through. The boat is in the slip pointed the wrong direction, so we're going to have to do a 180 to get out of here and pirouette out. We have our friends on board as well. Paul is here, and Simon, and Stuart is here as well. So we've got 3 helpers. So we're just going through doing our final checks and everything. We're thinking what we're going to do is back out towards those 2 white balls there, and then turn, and then head straight out. And once we get going, we should be in good shape. And then on our way out, hopefully we can get some fuel on the way out. It'll be on the left on our way out. So we'll see if that works out. That's the idea. We've got the engines running now. I'm checking them to make sure that they're doing their thing. Yep, happy days. Lots of water. So that's running. Yep, that looks good too.
Yay.
Now I did fire up the engines yesterday to make sure that everything was good. Shifted in and out of gear a couple of times, so there we shouldn't have any issues. But we have to disconnect shore power, we have to set our lines, and we'll be pretty much ready to go.
Let's talk about where we have our boat right now. 2 months ago, we had our boat on a private dock. Now, the private dock would not allow liveaboards, so it was important to get to a marina where we were actually able to stay on the boat. In this case, we were able to get a slip for a couple of months at Pier 66, but now our time is up and we have to move our boat. One of the problems with Pier 66 is that they are doing a large amount of renovation right now, and the dust is just off the scale. As you can see, there's all sorts of construction happening next to us. So we're in the process of moving to another marina, which is a bit more challenging to get to. It is the Safe Harbor Lauderdale Marine Center, and it's up the New River. It takes about an hour to get there from this location. So we're getting ready to pack everything up and move our boat up to the LMC Marina. Joining us today is our friend Paul. We met him at this very marina several months earlier, and he's been instrumental in helping us get started with our Fountain Pajot. Paul has many years of experience with Fountain Pajot. We asked him if he would like to help us move our boat. Also joining us today are Stuart and Simon Lyles. We are very excited to have all of these individuals helping us move our boat. So you are in the process of
just shut down all the air conditioners and the shore power.
Okay.
We are now on battery.
Okay. Do we have the extra fenders out of the forward locker?
Yes.
You've already done that? Okay.
Are we ready to go? What do you think, Paul?
By the way, if you want to back all the way out,
That's fine too.
fine. Just whatever you feel comfortable.
Right.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
We're like at as low of tide right now as we possibly could be, right? I think
And there's no boat's not moving at all. Who's doing the bow fender?
Yeah, let's get the bow fender person sorted and ready to go, and then we can drop the lines. Get your fender ready. Pivot. Fender's down.
So we're backing out right now. So our first stop is going to be to the fuel dock.
Probably reverse over here. A little bit more.
Putting spring loads on or just a balance stern?
Yeah, I think we'll be just fine once we settle down here.
I just gotta set your balance just a little bit.
And Zeke's got his life jacket on. It's all right, buddy. You want to be outside? Come outside, bud. Come on.
And then it'll bubble up the top.
It'll bubble up, and then you're like, no way, we're at 60%.
Okay.
I think those things hold like 3,000 gallons of fuel.
Oh my God.
I mean, usually, yeah.
Wow.
You should have
Or
to.
more. When you decide to go in reverse, just
Go.
go quick.
Okay, I have the bow
Because you
on.
are going to get pushed in fast, and you don't have to worry about it.
They still are attached at the moment. After we're fully fueled, we are on our way up to the New River.
Yeah, it's like one of the 4.
I'm trying to be optimistic.
You have a water taxi coming down there, and he's booking it.
I'm betting they're gonna swerve.
One of the things about the new river is that there are not only a bunch of calls that we need to make to the bridges to get them to open on demand, there are also quite a few obstacles such as Tarpon Bend, the church, the girls' school, the tunnel, and Little Florida, just to name a few. These are areas where there is very poor visibility for the traffic that's coming from the other direction. We will get into that a little bit in this video. This is the one that's tongue twister, right?
This is one of the tongue twisters. Wait.
Third, what is it? 3rd Avenue or 3rd Street? 3rd Avenue Bridge? The new river is full of towboats, and the reason why the new river is full of towboats is because of the Lauderdale Marine Center. And because it takes such large yachts, the towboats will actually tow the yachts all the way up the new river to the Lauderdale Marine Center. So we ran into a little bit of that as we were heading up.
There's a tow coming downriver, just so you're aware.
Yeah, they get priority. So the tow's coming from the right or from the left?
Tow's all going to be from your right. Yeah, for now.
Oh, okay.
This direction we're going.
To the left is nothing.
Okay, remember, Franny, I think there's a bit of a sandbar here. Check your depths.
Port.
More to port.
Okay.
Check
According
your
to
depths
this,
here.
Yeah, we can go a little bit.
I'm just looking at reality right now, and you do not want to hug the red too much.
Nope.
That marks the end of whatever that is. The shoaling.
Yeah, it's a bad show there. This is why we do this on a Thursday, not a Saturday.
That's good.
You said low tide was 11?
I thought it was 9:30.
9:30?
Yeah.
Where you look.
Scheisse.
Oh, there's the tow.
Just get as close to this floating dock that's in front of us. Just go straight to that floating dock.
Alright, I'm trying.
So, but we're gonna aim for the dock, just so you know.
I stay out of the way. Not too bad. Right on. Okay.
Well, past the tow.
Yeah, that was the toe, wasn't it?
That
Guess
was
what? I
the
got
toe.
another one.
Oh no! Are you serious?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Same thing, just the tow. It's going to be your neighbors for the next month.
Who is? The towboats? No, I'm just kidding.
No, all these mega yachts.
Right, yeah.
Sorry. They're reasonably quiet, I think, right?
So they just have to get towed out
Traffic
because it's just too
behind them,
hard.
They just have very limited maneuverability.
Yeah.
Can you let them know? Somebody let them know?
Yep.
Wide load.
Yeah, it was nice to get behind one of these guys. Go up and down.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they're going to
Yeah.
pop the bridges too. Yes, they can.
So when I call these bridges, I don't have to ask for their next opening, do I? I just say,
requesting your next opening.
go ahead and say it that way? Okay.
So we're inbound.
Okay, 3rd Avenue Bridge, 3rd Avenue Bridge, 3rd Avenue Bridge. This is sailing Catamaran, go big or go home. We are looking for your next inbound opening.
What's your location?
We're next to the boathouse.
We are next to the Boathouse restaurant. We just went over the top.
So it's going to be really narrow through here. So pick the upwind side, which is the side you should be on anyway. The bridge isn't going up when we come around the corner. Yeah, slow down a little bit more. Just go ahead and just neutral and coast around this corner.
Here's the bridge. What's the ETA on the bridge?
I don't know.
Vessel 5 and marker 9. Just come down either side. Get ready to drop the tow here. Cross the 3rd Avenue, going up, cross.
What did he say?
Thanks, sir. It's going up.
Oh, it is going up. Good. Hey.
I'll take an opening once traffic clears.
Right down the middle.
And after the bridge, we just have to say thank you for the look.
Right down the middle? You just down the middle.
Let's give them the third voice to go.
Right. How am I looking? Am I
Looking good on port.
Thank you.
Okay. The outbound vessel first.
Outbound vessel is going to come through. We get the same opening as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so
They're at 7 right now.
so Franny, just stay away from that white water.
Yeah, you can. Just after the 3rd Avenue Bridge, the next bridge, which is Andrews Avenue Bridge, is a little bit challenging. Just in front of it, you'll see on the river, there's some white water located just on the starboard side of the river. And what this is are some storm drains. There are 3 storm drains that sometimes randomly just happen to exit into the river. And why this is a challenge is that it can actually push your boat into the other bank. So you have to be prepared for it and try to avoid it as much as you possibly can.
No, but I'm just saying it turns on and off randomly.
Yeah.
So then I go with that.
I have to take a picture of this.
But I guess the wind direction is going to push her back towards the dock if she's in it.
Yeah, so I would pirouette this way. You can, yeah. I keep pirouetting. You know, definitely aim towards the gondola. Yeah, so go ahead. I'd say you're pretty good now. Go ahead and straighten out.
Sorry.
Yeah, why is the wind doing that?
Wind just switched.
Yeah.
Come on, dude, open the bridge. We're waiting on another freaking boat.
Somewhere.
Basically, the outbound traffic's gonna come through first.
Yeah, it sounded that way.
Yeah, if you want to parallel park in there.
Once again, we have to allow priority to a towboat who's bringing down another boat. So we actually, at this point, had to pull off and dock. Thankfully, there was a spot for us to do that.
But it'd be better to get through first, wouldn't it? Or you could be to stay here. Wait, right?
Never mind. It's just 2 towboats.
Oh, bloody hell.
Alright, now we can just go forward. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Well, the water taxi's in the way now. Go big. Yeah, I think he's calling to us.
Trying to go.
Touch your steering. Go both ahead forward. Now go just left.
No, you must, we're up on the river. You must be looking at somebody else.
He's got to keep
You've got priority. So go both entries about forward.
Once you arrive through the bridge, you also have to cross the railway bridge. Now, the railway bridge is open at all times, but on occasion, when the commuter train goes through, or even a cargo train, it will have a time on when the rail is going to go over the bridge, and it will actually close. So it's always really important to check the times on the rail bridge to make sure that it doesn't actually close on you. There it is. Now it's closing.
All right, what's our next bridge?
That's us,
Are we having fun yet?
It's gonna close in like 1 minute. There it goes.
I don't see anything moving on the other side.
I heard that this is the worst area to have to deal with that.
Northbound, Dental, left over, you got me?
Bridge is up.
We're going.
Okay.
No, thank you, buddy.
That is weird. That vibration.
Come on, a little.
Coming.
No problem, we'll stand by.
There's another boat right waiting on the other side. No.
Man. I'm coming.
Take your time, Franny.
I'm coming.
No one can yell at you for taking your time.
Yeah.
Well, they can. I guess
They
I
can be
hope
pissed off
Oh,
because
give
you're
a
holding
shit.
up traffic,
at
but
that point. Well, screw them.
safe speed is safe speed.
What did your brother always say, Franny?
I can make them wait.
He says the F word, they can wait.
I'm going to tight turn there, right there. You want to get that baby lined up? It's nice having the rudders back.
Is it?
Plural. Oh.
It does
That
help.
didn't work before. I mean, you had to roll this wheel all the way to the other side in order to get anything to do
We had
anything.
two bad rudders, right?
All right, so we should only have one more bridge. Get
So
it.
is our mast going to clear those wires?
Yep. It should be like 90
Check
feet or
that.
something.
Yeah,
It
they're
looks-
they're about 90 feet. I checked that too. That's on the chart.
Thing you're doing is
Curable
Little Florida.
turn.
Last
Yeah.
bridge is Davie, the one that will hold you up from getting home.
Right.
Right. One of the next obstacles is an area called Little Florida, and it's because it actually looks like Florida. Here's an aerial view of it so you can see what it looks like. One of the things that you have to do is you either have to call in advance or you need to look through the trees or both. But it's important because the vessels that are coming the other way cannot see you at all. We usually just call on the radio ahead of time.
Any of this, like none of the houses made sense.
Well, that's nice. There's an entire palm frond in the water. So you have to look through the houses to see if there's oncoming traffic.
Right.
Yep. I understand.
That
You
is-
said stay to the outside because that's going to be a little deeper. The inside.
It's steep all the way up to the wall, but
Oh, is it okay?
Oh, it is. Okay.
Got up float. Little flaw. Oh, this thing turns well on the rudder. Surprised. I mean, I'm used to it. Not
it says
turning
so
well.
much that you don't know what that feels like.
Right? We don't.
The whole story is right there. Yeah.
Right.
It turns so well. Look at this. Look at it going around.
So this should be a good selling point to come down during the week, not Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. We call the bridge now. Let them know we're inbound.
Oh, who we
Right
calling?
there.
Yeah, it's on the other side of these buildings.
What? Oh, this is Davie
Davie
Bridge.
Boulevard.
Wow, this is so much different than the ICW where you gotta hang out.
Right. You have to sit
It
there.
only
and
happens at a
pirouette
certain
or
time.
Caution, caution, Davie Bridge is
So
going up.
Heidi, you might want to call the Marina and tell them you want to do a starboard tie,
whatever. Okay. Yeah.
and if they want to give you a different slip.
I can do that.
Quick
Okay.
situation we're in is the bridge center tells us that it looks clear all the way across.
Thank you.
We don't have traffic.
I'm in neutral right now, so I'm just waiting for that bridge to go up a little bit, and then we'll look great on starboard. So, right on. And we're just going straight, straight
Yeah,
out.
you make a little turn to the right, and then it's a straight shot.
Okay. Right on. It was super boring coming up here. Yeah, I was totally bored.
So the wind is going to push you straight on the nose when you make the turn.
So we're going in front of that blue boat,
Blue
right?
boat here. You're going to be on the other side of this blue
Oh,
boat.
the blue and white boat.
Yeah, the blue and white. You're just going to be on the other side
Understood.
again. On the
We need
same
lower
pier.
fenders.
All the way down. There you go. Put on the bow. There you go. Hey, what do you want to give me first? Outline first?
We'll give you the bow line.
Okay. Come ahead, the whole boat length. All right, get it as tight as you can on the skirt. Yeah.
This is your first floating up, huh?
Yeah. Thank you for your help.
Sure. We're not done.
Yeah, we're not done.
Maybe not the most eloquent landing, but not bad.
Didn't hit any other boat. Everybody's dry.
Yay! I didn't fall over.
The same people we ride with the same people we
All
ride
right. So that is it. We get to have lunch now.
Where did that end up on the?
Nicely
on the
done.
thing, right?
Join us next time as we navigate the famous 2023 floods of Fort Lauderdale, and we prepare for sailing north by taking a Blue Water Sailing School sailing class for a full week. Thanks for watching, and as always, safe travels. Bye!